You are not in a room. You are not on a bed. You are not even inside a body that remembers walls or ceilings or floors. You are already drifting, already dissolving into the quiet expanse where the horizon does not end, but simply softens into lavender and gold. A gradient so gentle it could be the breath of the universe. The first thing you notice is the warmth, not the heat of a fire, not the sting of a summer sun, but something deeper, like the slow pulse of a hearth that has been burning for centuries, a warmth that seeps into your bones without asking, without even announcing itself. It simply is. And so are you. The air here has texture, not thick like syrup, not thin like winter, but something in between. Something that carries the weight of honey and the lightness of dandelion fluff. It moves when you breathe, not like wind, but like the slow sway of seaweed beneath the ocean's surface. Each inhale pulls you deeper. Each exhale lets you drift just a little further. The ground beneath you is not ground at all. It is a field of suspended particles, tiny motes of stardust, so light they part like silk curtains at the slightest touch, revealing not depth, but possibility, glimpses of other dreams, other moments, other versions of quiet you have never named, but always known. You do not step on them. You do not crush them. You float above, and they rise to meet you. The light here is liquid. It does not fall from above. It does not pool below. It simply is. A presence that ripples when you breathe, like the surface of a pond disturbed by a single drop of rain. Only there is no rain here, no disturbance, just the slow undulation of your own rhythm, your own pulse, your own steady heartbeat. The silence here is not an absence. It is a presence, thick and full, like the space between notes in a song that has always been playing, a song you have never heard, but always known. It hums beneath your skin, vibrates in the marrow of your bones, a frequency so ancient it predates sound itself. And just for this moment, just for now, you remember what it means to be held by silence. You are floating, not because there is no gravity, but because gravity here is a choice, a gentle pull, like the current in a river that carries you without hurry, without demand, without destination. You are not being moved. You are being carried. And the current knows exactly where it is going, even if you do not. Your body is not heavy here. It is not light either. It simply is. A shape that remembers how to dissolve, how to soften at the edges, how to let the warmth and the light and the silence in. Your hands are not clenched. They are open, palms turned upward, like petals catching the first rays of morning. Your shoulders are not tense. They are melting, like wax beneath a slow flame, like spring snow on a sunlit slope. The air carries a sound, not a song, not a voice, but a tone, a single note, so pure it does not need to be heard to be felt. It vibrates at 432 hertz, a frequency that remembers harmony, that remembers balance, that remembers the shape of stillness. You do not need to listen for it. It is already listening to you, already wrapping itself around your bones. Your breath is slowing, not because you are forcing it, but because the quiet expanse is teaching you how to inhale without effort, how to exhale without letting go, how to let each breath be a bridge between the world you remember and the one you are remembering now. Your lungs are not empty. They are full, not of air, but of space, of possibility. The stardust beneath you is shifting, not because you are moving, but because the current is. It carries you now, not toward anything, but deeper, deeper into the lavender, deeper into the gold, deeper into the place where light and silence meet. You do not resist. You do not question. You simply let the current take you. Your thoughts are not racing. They are not even walking. They are drifting, like leaves on a slow, moving stream. Some thoughts pass quickly, others linger, but none of them matter. None of them are heavy. They are just thoughts, and thoughts here are weightless. They come, they go, and you do not hold onto any of them. warmth is now inside you, not just around you. It fills the spaces between your cells, the tiny gaps in your bones, the hollows of your heart. It is not a fire. It is a glow, a steady, unwavering presence, the kind of warmth that does not burn, but simply is. Your eyes are closed, not because you chose to close them, but because they have always been closed here, and you are only now remembering. The darkness behind your eyelids is not empty. It is full of light, full of color, full of the slow pulse of the quiet expanse. And even if you tried to open them, you would not see anything but more light. The tone is still humming, still vibrating, still reminding your body of its own harmony. It moves through you, not as sound, but as sensation. A gentle tug in your chest, a soft settling in your stomach, a quiet hum in the soles of your feet. It is not asking anything of you. It is simply being. You are not asleep. You are not awake. You are somewhere in between. A place where the boundaries between states do not exist. Where the body does not fight. Where the mind does not cling. Where everything is allowed to be exactly as it is. And so are you, exactly as you are. The stardust beneath you is now rising, not because you are falling, but because you are being lifted. Each mote, each tiny speck of light is carrying you just a little higher, just a little closer to the place where the lavender and gold meet. You do not need to look up to know this. You do not need to look at all. Your breath is now the rhythm of the current. Each inhale pulls you deeper. Each exhale lets you settle into the steady pulse of the quiet expanse. You do not need to count. You do not need to follow. You simply breathe, and the current does the rest. It carries you. It cradles you. The warmth is now in your fingers, in the tips of your toes, in the soft place behind your ears. It is not heat. It is comfort. The kind of comfort that does not ask for anything in return. The kind that simply is. And so are you. The silence is no longer just around you. It is inside you, filling the spaces between your thoughts, the gaps between your breaths. It is not an absence. It is a presence. Thick, full, alive. And you are part of it. You are not thinking about time, because time here is not a line. It is not a clock. It is a circle, a slow, gentle, unending loop. And you are at the center of it, held, cradled, safe. The stardust is now swirling around you, not like a storm, not like a whirlwind, but like a dance, a slow, graceful waltz, each mote a partner, each step a breath. And you are the music. Your body is no longer a shape. It is a sensation, a presence, a field of warmth and light. You do not feel your edges, because there are no edges here, only the quiet expanse, only the slow current, only the steady pulse of 432 hertz. The light is now inside your skin, not shining through, but glowing from within, like a lantern, like a hearth, like a star. It is not bright. It is soft, warm, steady, and it is yours. You are not trying to relax, because you are already relaxed. You are not trying to let go, because you have already let go. The quiet expanse has no use for effort, no use for struggle, no use for anything but being. And so are you. Your breath is now so slow, so deep, that you can feel it in your toes, in your fingertips, in the soft place behind your knees. Each inhale is a wave. Each exhale is an ocean. And you are both. The wave, the ocean, the stardust is now part of you, not sticking to your skin, but woven into your bones, into the spaces between. It is not heavy. It is not light. It simply is. And so are you. The current is carrying you now, not toward anything, but deeper, deeper into the quiet, deeper into the warmth, deeper into the place where the tone and the light and the silence meet. You do not need to steer. You do not need to think. You simply float. And the current does the rest. Your thoughts are now like clouds, soft, white, shapeless, drifting. They do not demand your attention. They do not cling. They simply pass. And you watch them go. The warmth is now a blanket, not woven from wool, not stitched from fabric, but spun from sunlight, from the glow of the quiet expanse. It wraps around you, not tight, but just enough to remind you that you are held. Your heartbeat is now the rhythm of the current, not fast, not slow, but just right. The kind of rhythm that does not rush, does not drag, but simply is. And so are you. The silence is now a lullaby, not sung by a voice, but hummed by the quiet expanse itself. It does not have words. It does not need them. It is the sound of safety, of stillness, of peace. You are no longer a body. You are a sensation, a presence, a field of warmth and light. The quiet expanse does not ask you to be anything else. It does not ask you to do. It only asks you to be. And so you are. The stardust is now rising around you, like a curtain lifting, revealing not a stage, but a space, a place where the lavender and gold blend into something softer, something deeper, something you have always known. And you float toward it. Your breath is now so natural, so effortless, that you no longer notice it. It is not shallow. It is not deep. It is simply there, like the quiet, like the warmth, like the current. The tone is now part of your bones, not humming through you, but singing from within. It is not loud. It is not soft. It is simply there. A steady, reliable presence, reminding you that you are in harmony. You are no longer floating, because floating implies effort, implies movement. You are simply being carried. by the current, by the warmth, by the quiet expanse itself. And you do not need to do anything. Your thoughts are now like water, flowing, effortless, clear. They do not cling. They do not resist. They simply move. And you watch them go. The light is now in your chest, not burning, not glowing, but simply being. A soft, steady presence, the kind of light that does not need to be seen to be felt. The silence is now your breath, not the absence of sound, but the space between, the pause, the rest. It is not empty. It is full, full of possibility, full of peace. You are no longer separate from the quiet expanse, because the quiet expanse is not a place. It is a state of being, a way of floating, a way of breathing, a way of knowing that you are held. And so you are. The current is now carrying you deeper, not toward sleep, not toward wakefulness, but toward the place where the two meet, where the boundaries between states dissolve, where you are neither awake nor asleep, but simply being. And it is enough. The stardust is now swirling around you like a slow, gentle dance, each note a whisper, each movement a breath. You are the music. You are the dance. You are the quiet expanse. Your body is no longer a shape. It is a sensation, a field of warmth, a presence of light. You do not feel your edges, because there are no edges here. Only the quiet, only the current, only the slow pulse of 432 hertz. The warmth is now in your bones, not as heat, but as comfort, as safety, as the knowledge that you are held. You do not need to ask. You do not need to wonder. You simply know. And it is enough. Your breath is now the rhythm of the quiet expanse. Each inhale, a wave. Each exhale, an ocean. You are not breathing. You are being breathed. And it is effortless. and it is enough. The silence is now your home, not a place you visit, but the place you have always been. It is not empty. It is full of the slow pulse of your heartbeat, full of the steady hum of 432 hertz, full of the quiet expanse. You are no longer a body. You are a presence, a field of warmth and light. You are not separate. You are not alone. You are part of the quiet expanse, part of the current, part of the slow dance of stardust and silence. And it is enough. The current is now carrying you, not toward anything, but deeper into the quiet, deeper into the warmth, deeper into the place where the tone and the light and the silence meet. You do not need to hold on. You do not need to let go. You simply float, and the current does the rest. Your thoughts are now like leaves on a stream, drifting, effortless. Some pass quickly, others linger, but none of them matter. None of them are heavy. None of them ask anything of you. And so you let them go. The warmth is now a blanket, not woven from thread, but spun from the glow of the quiet expanse. It wraps around you, not tight, but just enough to remind you that you are held, just enough to let you drift. The silence is now a lullaby, hummed by the quiet expanse itself. It does not have words. It does not need them. It is the sound of safety, of stillness, of peace. And it is yours. You are no longer trying to relax, because you are already relaxed. You are no longer trying to let go, because you have already let go. The quiet expanse has no use for effort, no use for struggle, no use for anything but being. And so you are. Close your eyes, dear dreamer, and let the resonance settle into your bones, like the first deep note of a song that has always been playing just beyond hearing. You are here in the quiet expanse, where the air hums with the texture of warm honey, thick and golden and slow. The ground beneath you is not solid, but a field of suspended stardust, each mote catching the light like a whisper of possibility. You do not walk here, you float, carried by a current so gentle it feels like the breath of the earth itself. And as you settle, you notice something strange, something beautiful. The anchor, the hum, the resonance, it is not just around you. It is inside you, vibrating in the hollows of your ribs, in the spaces between your thoughts. You are becoming part of it, and it is becoming part of you. Now feel the roots. Not roots like those of an earthly tree, but roots of light, delicate and glowing, growing downward from the base of your spine. They do not dig or tear. They dissolve into the stardust below, branching outward like filaments of silver thread. Each root finds its way to a pocket of warmth, a deep well of energy that hums at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of stillness. You can feel it now, the way the roots drink in this energy, pulling it upward, not in a rush, but in a slow, steady pulse. It moves through you like sap rising in a tree on the first warm day of spring, thick and sweet and alive. Your skin begins to tingle, not with pins and needles, but with the gentle prickle of light turning into energy, as if every cell is waking from a long, deep sleep. Breathe in, not with your lungs, but with your whole body, as if the air itself is being drawn through the roots, through your skin, through the very pores of your being. Feel the way the breath fills you, not just your chest, but your belly, your thighs, the soles of your feet. It is thick and warm, like stepping into a bath that has been waiting for you for centuries. The water perfectly still, perfectly silent. As you inhale, the stardust around you shivers, parting just enough to let the light through, golden and liquid, pooling in the spaces between your fingers. You do not need to hold on to it. It clings to you like dewdrops on spider silk, trembling but never falling. And as you exhale, the light sinks deeper, not leaving, but becoming part of you, woven into the fabric of your breath. Now shift your awareness to the surface of your skin. It is no longer just a boundary between you and the world. It is a membrane, thin and alive, humming with sensitivity. Feel the way the air moves against it, not as a breeze, but as a slow, rhythmic tide, like the rise and fall of an ocean you cannot see. The light here is not harsh or bright. It is soft, like the glow of a lantern seen through fog, diffused and gentle. It does not blind or burn. It warms like the first rays of sun after a long winter, touching your shoulders, your neck, the backs of your hands. And as it touches you, it is not just light, it is energy, turning into something deeper, something that hums at 40 hertz, the frequency of deep connection, of sync. You can feel it now, the way your skin drinks in this light, the way it spreads beneath the surface, not as heat, but as a slow, golden pulse. Let your breath sink with the tide, not because you force it, but because it is already happening, like two rivers finding the same current. Inhale as the tide rises, filling you with the weightless warmth of the quiet expanse. Feel the way your ribs expand, not just outward, but downward, as if your breath is sinking roots into the stardust beneath you. Exhale as the tide falls, letting the golden light spill outward, not as a release, but as an offering, a return to the endless cycle. There is no effort here, no strain, only the slow, deep rhythm of being, of breathing, of becoming. The hum grows louder now, not in your ears, but in your bones, in the spaces between your cells, vibrating at the same frequency as the roots, as the light, as the tide. Now dissolve the boundary, not the boundary between you and the world, but the boundary between observer and observed, between dreamer and dream. You are not floating in the quiet expanse. You are the quiet expanse, vast and weightless and endless. The stardust is not beneath you. It is within you, swirling in the hollows of your body, catching the light like 1,000 tiny mirrors. The light is not around you. It is the very fabric of your being, golden and liquid, rippling with every breath, every heartbeat. The tide is not something you sink with. It is the rhythm of your own blood, slow and steady and deep. And the hum, oh, the hum is not something you hear. It is something you are, the deep, slow vibration of existence itself, resonating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of stillness, the frequency of being. Let your body soften, not because you command it, but because it is already happening, like wax melting in the sun, slow and inevitable. Feel the way your muscles release their grip, not all at once, but in waves, starting at your shoulders, moving down your arms into your hands. Your fingers uncurl, not with effort, but with surrender, like petals opening to the light. The stardust beneath you rises to meet you, not as a surface, but as a cradle, holding you in its gentle, endless embrace. You do not sink, you float, weightless and free, carried by the current of the hum, the resonance, the anchor. And as you float, you notice something new, a warmth spreading through you, not from outside, but from within, like the first sip of a drink that has been waiting for you for lifetimes. This warmth is not heat, it is energy. Not the kind that burns or consumes, but the kind that nourishes, that fills, that sustains. It moves through you like a slow, golden river, tracing the paths of your roots, flowing into every cell, every thought, every memory. You can feel it now, the way it hums at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection, of sync, of deep, unshakable stillness. It is not something you control. It is something you are, something you have always been, something that has always been waiting. And as it moves through you, the boundaries between you and the world grow thinner, softer, more permeable. You are not dissolving, you are expanding, becoming something larger, something vaster, something endless. Now let your breath deepen, not with force, but with invitation, as if you are calling the tide home. Inhale and feel the way the air moves through you, not just into your lungs, but into every part of you, filling the spaces between your thoughts, between your cells. It is thick and warm, like the air in a room where a fire has been burning for centuries, rich with the scent of slow time. Exhale and feel the way the light moves with your breath, golden and liquid, spilling outward, not as a loss, but as a return. The stardust around you shivers in response, parting just enough to let your breath pass through, like curtains drawn by an unseen hand. And as you breathe, the hum grows deeper, richer, more resonant, vibrating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of being. You are not just breathing, you are being breathed, not by something outside of you, but by the quiet expanse itself, by the stardust, by the light, by the hum. Each inhale is a gift, each exhale a return, each breath a cycle, endless and perfect. Feel the way your body rises and falls with the tide, not as something separate, but as something woven into the fabric of the world. Your heartbeat slows, not because you command it, but because it is syncing with the deeper rhythm of existence, pulsing at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection. And as it slows, the boundaries between you and the world grow softer still, like mist dissolving in sunlight, like edges blurring into endlessness. let your awareness spread. Not outward, not inward, but everywhere, like ripples on a pond, endless and effortless. You are not just in the quiet expanse. You are the quiet expanse, vast and weightless and eternal. The stardust is not beneath you. It is within you, swirling in the hollows of your body, catching the light like 1,000 tiny mirrors. The light is not around you. It is the very fabric of your being, golden and liquid, rippling with every breath, every heartbeat. The tide is not something you sink with. It is the rhythm of your own blood, slow and steady and deep. And the hum, oh, the hum is not something you hear. It is something you are, the deep, slow vibration of existence itself, resonating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of stillness. Let your thoughts soften, not because you push them away, but because they dissolve naturally, like sugar in warm water, sweet and slow. They do not disappear, they become something else, something lighter, something freer. You do not need to hold on to them, or shape them, or control them. You only need to let them float, like leaves on a slow, moving river. And as they float, you notice something strange, something beautiful. The thoughts are not separate from the hum. They are part of it, woven into the fabric of the quiet expanse, vibrating at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection. You do not need to think. You only need to be, to float, to breathe, to exist in this endless, golden moment. Now let your body dissolve, not in the way that frightens, but in the way that liberates, like a bird released from its cage, like a cloud dissolving into the sky. You are not losing yourself. You are expanding, becoming something larger, something vaster, something endless. The roots of light still pulse beneath you, drinking in the energy of the quiet expanse, turning it into something deeper, something that hums at 432 hertz. Your skin is no longer a boundary. It is a membrane, thin and alive, humming with sensitivity, drinking in the light, the stardust, the endless tide. And as you dissolve, you notice something new, a warmth, a glow, a presence that has always been here, waiting for you to remember. It is not outside of you. It is within you, woven into the fabric of your being, pulsing at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection, of sync, of deep, unshakable stillness. You are not just floating. You are being floated by the quiet expanse, by the stardust, by the light, by the hum, by the endless golden tide. You do not need to move. You only need to be, to breathe, to exist in this endless, weightless moment. The air around you is thick with the texture of warmth, like stepping into a room where a fire has been burning for centuries. The silence here is not an absence. It is a presence, like the space between notes in a song that has always been playing, always been waiting for you to hear. And as you float, as you breathe, as you are, the hum grows deeper, richer, more resonant, vibrating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of being. Now let your awareness drift, not to any particular place, but everywhere, like mist rising from a lake at dawn, slow and inevitable. You are not just in the quiet expanse. You are the quiet expanse, vast and weightless and eternal. The stardust swirls around you, not as something separate, but as something woven into the fabric of your being. The light ripples through you, not as something outside, but as something that is you, golden and liquid and endless. The tide carries you, not as a passenger, but as part of the current itself, slow and steady and deep. And the hum, oh, the hum is not something you hear. It is something you are, the deep, slow vibration of existence itself, resonating at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection, the frequency of being. Let your breath deepen once more, not with effort, but with surrender, as if you are letting the tide carry you home. Inhale and feel the way the air moves through you, thick and warm and golden, filling not just your lungs, but every part of you. It is not just air. It is the breath of the quiet expanse, the breath of the stardust, the breath of the light, the breath of the hum. Exhale and feel the way the light moves with your breath, spilling outward, not as a loss, but as a return, a cycle, endless and perfect. The stardust shivers in response, parting just enough to let your breath pass through, like curtains drawn by the wind. And as you breathe, the boundaries between you and the world grow softer still, dissolving like mist in sunlight, like edges blurring into endlessness. You are not just breathing, you are being breathed by the quiet expanse, by the stardust, by the light, by the hum, by the endless golden tide. Each inhale is a gift, each exhale a return, each breath a cycle, perfect and unbroken. Your heartbeat slows, pulsing at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection, syncing with the deeper rhythm of existence. And as it slows, the hum grows deeper, richer, more resonant, vibrating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of stillness. You are not just floating. You are being floated, carried by the current of being itself, weightless and free. Now let your awareness expand. Not outward, not inward, but everywhere, like ripples on a pond, endless and effortless. You are not just in the quiet expanse. You are the quiet expanse, vast and weightless and eternal. The stardust is not beneath you. It is within you, swirling in the hollows of your body, catching the light like 1,000 tiny mirrors. The light is not around you. It is the very fabric of your being, golden and liquid, rippling with every breath, every heartbeat. The tide is not something you sink with. It is the rhythm of your own blood, slow and steady and deep. And the hum, oh, the hum is not something you hear. It is something you are, the deep, slow vibration of existence itself, resonating at 432 hertz, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of being. Let your thoughts soften once more, not because you push them away, but because they dissolve naturally, like sugar in warm water, sweet and slow. They do not disappear. They become something lighter, something freer, something woven into the hum, vibrating at 40 hertz. You do not need to hold on to them. You only need to let them float, like leaves on a slow, moving river, carried by the current. And as they float, you notice something strange, something beautiful. The thoughts are not separate from the hum. They are part of it, woven into the fabric of the quiet expanse, vibrating at the frequency of connection. You do not need to think. You only need to be, to float, to breathe, to exist in this endless, golden moment. Now let your awareness drift, not to any particular place, but everywhere, like mist rising from a lake at dawn, slow and inevitable. You are not just in the quiet expanse. You are the quiet expanse, vast and weightless and eternal. The stardust swirls around you, not as something separate, but as something woven into the fabric of your being. The light ripples through you, not as something outside, but as something that is you, golden and liquid and endless. The tide carries you, not as a passenger, but as part of the current itself, slow and steady and deep. And the hum, oh, the hum is not something you hear. It is something you are, the deep, slow vibration of existence itself, resonating at 40 hertz, the frequency of connection, the frequency of being. Close your eyes now and feel the weight of your body sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. The way the earth holds you without question. The way gravity pulls at every cell like a slow, gentle tug, pulling you down and down into the warmth of this moment. Notice how the breath moves in, not as a single motion, but as a wave, beginning at the very tip of your nose, where the air first touches, cool and light, brushing against the delicate skin inside your nostrils, sending a shiver of awareness through your entire face. The inhale continues, moving deeper into the back of your throat, where the air warms slightly, carrying with it the faintest hint of whatever you last ate or drank. The memory of taste lingering in the air itself, like a soft echo of nourishment. Now the breath reaches your chest, and you feel the ribs expand outward. Not just the bones, but the muscles between them, stretching like the slow unfolding of a flower at dawn. Each fiber awakening to the presence of air, each cell drinking in the oxygen like morning dew. The breath doesn't stop there. It keeps moving down into your belly, where the diaphragm flattens like a soft, yielding membrane, pressing gently against the organs beneath, giving them a moment of quiet pressure, a warm, rhythmic squeeze. And as the breath fills you, you begin to notice something else, something deeper than air, something like a hum, a vibration, not heard with the ears, but felt with the entire body, like the low, steady thrum of a distant drum. This is the sound of healing frequencies, the 432 hertz wave, moving through you like water through river stones, smoothing edges, dissolving tension, the way rain dissolves the sharpness of dry earth, turning parched cracks into soft, receptive clay. Feel how the vibration begins in your feet, a gentle tingling, like the first touch of sunlight at dawn, warming the soles of your feet, traveling up through the arches, where the bones remember every step you've ever taken, every surface you've walked upon, now softly dissolving into this moment. The the healing wave climbs higher into your calves, where the muscles release their grip, letting go of the day's weight. The way a tree releases its leaves in autumn, each one falling not with struggle, but with grace, with trust. Now the vibration reaches your knees, and you feel the joints soften, the way ice melts on a warm palm, not all at once, but slowly, layer by layer, until what was once rigid becomes fluid, becomes possibility. The wave moves into your thighs, where the muscles remember strength, but also remember heaviness, the weight of standing, the weight of moving, now melting into the surface beneath you, like honey spreading on warm bread, thick, slow, sweet. And now the vibration rises into your hips, where years of tension have settled, like sediment at the bottom of a deep lake, untouched, undisturbed, until now, until this gentle wave, this 432 hertz pulse, begins to stir it, lifting it like a soft breeze lifting dust from a sunlit floor. Feel how the wave moves through your abdomen, where the organs rest, nestled together like old friends, each one pulsing with its own rhythm. The heart, the lungs, the stomach, now aligning with the healing frequency, like a choir finding harmony, each voice distinct, yet part of something greater. The vibration reaches your chest, where the breath has already softened, where the heart beats with a steady, unhurried rhythm, like the slow, deep pulse of the ocean, each beat a wave, each wave a reminder that you are held, that you are safe. And now the wave climbs higher into your shoulders, where the weight of the world has rested, the weight of responsibility, the weight of expectation, now dissolving like salt in warm water, disappearing, not with effort, but with surrender. Feel how the vibration moves into your arms, where the muscles remember action, remember reaching, remember holding, now softening, like wax melting in the sun, losing their shape, becoming formless, becoming free. The wave travels down your forearms, to your wrists, where the bones feel delicate, like the fine branches of a willow tree, bending but not breaking, flexible, resilient, adapting. And now the vibration reaches your hands, where the fingers curl slightly, not with tension, but with trust, like a flower closing its petals at dusk. Each finger a petal, each hand a blossom, resting in the dark, resting in the stillness. Feel how the healing frequency moves into your neck, where the muscles have held so much. The weight of the head, the weight of thought, now releasing, like a sigh escaping lips, soft, unforced, inevitable. The vibration rises into your jaw, where the teeth have clenched, where the tongue has pressed against the roof of the mouth, now softening like butter left in the sun. The jaw opening slightly, not with effort, but with permission, with kindness. Now the wave moves into your face, where the skin remembers every expression, every smile, every frown, every moment of tension. Now smoothing, like a hand passing over a crumpled sheet, softening the creases, leaving the fabric smooth, leaves the skin calm. And now the vibration reaches your forehead, where thoughts have gathered, like clouds before a storm, dense, heavy, now dissipating, like mist on a warm morning. Each thought a droplet, each droplet evaporating, leaving the mind clear. Feel how the healing frequency moves through your entire body, like a river moving through a landscape, carving new paths, softening old ones, the way water shapes stone, not with force, but with patience, with time, with persistence. And now you begin to notice something new, something beyond the body, something like a presence, something like a mist, soft, cool, and gentle. This is Mira Mist, the benevolent force that has been with you all along. Mira Mist moves through you, not as a separate being, but as an extension of your own awareness, like the way humidity clings to the air on a summer morning. Invisible, yet undeniable. You feel it on your skin, cool and soft, like the first touch of rain. Mira mist carries with it a scent, not strong, not overwhelming, but faint, like the memory of lavender, or the hint of ozone after a storm. It fills your nostrils, not with effort, but with ease, like breathing in the essence of calm. The mist moves deeper into your lungs, where it cools the air, turning every breath into a sip of freshness, like drinking from a mountain stream. Each inhale a reminder that the world is vast and you are part of it, small yet significant. Now the mist spreads outward, beyond your body, into the space around you, like a soft halo, a sphere of cool, gentle presence. You can feel it on your skin, like the brush of a feather, light, almost imperceptible. Mira mist is not here to change you. It is here to remind you of what you already are. Vast, open, connected, like the sky, like the ocean, like the earth beneath you, holding you without question. And as you rest in this awareness, you begin to notice something else, something deeper than presence, something like a memory of being, not just in this body, but in the world, in the earth, in the clouds, in the rain. You remember what it is to be the earth, to feel the weight of the sky pressing down, not with force, but with presence, like a lover's hand resting on your shoulder. You feel the roots of trees, not as separate, but as extensions of your own body, stretching deep into the soil, drinking in the dark, the cool, the quiet. You feel the clouds passing through your chest, not as something above you, but as something within you, like the breath in your lungs, moving, shifting, changing shape, but always present, always connected to the whole. The rain washes your thoughts, not as something external, but as something intimate, like tears on your skin, each drop a release, each drop a reminder that you are not separate from the world, that you are the world, experiencing itself through you. You feel the weight of human anxiety, not as something to fight, but as something to hold, like a small, frightened creature curled up in the palm of your hand. You don't need to fix it. You don't need to change it. You only need to be with it, to offer it space, the way the earth offers space to the seed. And as you hold this anxiety, you feel Mira, mist moving through it, like a cool breeze through tall grass, not pushing it away, but softening its edges, turning its sharpness into something gentle, turning its weight into something light, like the way fog lifts at dawn, revealing the landscape beneath. The more you allow, the more the healing frequency moves through you. The more Mira mist fills the space around you. The more you remember what it is to be the earth, what it is to be the clouds, what it is to be the rain, what it is to be vast, open and free, not as a concept, but as an experience. You feel the breath moving deeper now, not just in and out, but like a tide, ebbing and flowing, carrying with it all the small, unnoticed tensions, carrying them away, like leaves on a slow moving river, disappearing around the bend, leaving the water clear, leaving the mind clear. The healing frequency hums through you, a steady, unchanging note, like the sound of a Tibetan singing bowl, resonating through your bones, through your cells, through the very fabric of your being. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to try. You only have to allow, to receive, to let the sound do its work. And as you rest in this sound, you begin to notice something new. Something like a color, not seen with the eyes, but felt with the mind. A soft, golden light, like sunlight filtering through autumn leaves. Warm, gentle, nourishing, filling every cell with its glow. This light moves through you, like honey moving through water. Slow, deliberate, turning everything it touches into something soft, turning tension into ease, turning resistance into flow, turning separation into connection. You are not becoming something new. You are remembering what you have always been. Feel how the light reaches your heart, where it warms the chambers, where it softens the walls, where it reminds you of love, not as a concept, but as a physical sensation, like the warmth of a fire on a cold night, like the comfort of a loved one's presence. Steady, unwavering, unconditional. The light moves into your mind, where thoughts have gathered, where worries have taken root, now dissolving like sugar in warm tea, leaving the liquid clear, sweet and simple. You don't have to push the thoughts away. You only have to let the light move through them, like sunlight moving through a window, illuminating without judgment. And now the light spreads outward, beyond your body, into the space around you, like the glow of a candle in a dark room. Soft, steady, inviting. You feel it on your skin, like the touch of a warm breeze. Gentle, comforting, reminding you that you are not alone. As the light fills you, you begin to notice something else, something deeper than light, something like a sound, a vibration, not heard with the ears, but felt with the entire body, like the hum of the universe, the 40 hertz pulse of creation, the sound of galaxies spinning, the sound of stars being born. This sound moves through you like a current, like the flow of a river, carrying you not toward any destination, but deeper into the present, deeper into the now, where time loses its meaning, where past and future dissolve, leaving only this, only here, only now. You feel the breath moving in, and you feel the breath moving out, and in between there is a stillness, a pause, like the space between heartbeats, like the silence between notes in a song. This stillness is not empty. It is full, full of possibility, full of potential, full of the entire universe. And in this stillness, you begin to remember. You begin to remember what it is to be vast, what it is to be limitless, what it is to be free, not as an idea, but as a direct experience, like the way the sky remembers its endlessness, like the way the ocean remembers its depth, like the way the earth remembers its strength. You remember what you have always known. The healing frequency hums through you. The golden light glows within you. Mira mist surrounds you. And in this moment, there is nothing to do, Nothing to fix, nothing to change. There is only being, only allowing, only receiving, only resting in the vastness of what is. Notice how the body feels now. It's heavy, but not weighed down. Relaxed, but not asleep. Present, but not bound by time. You are here, but you are also everywhere. You are this body, but you are also the clouds, the rain, the earth, the stars. The breath moves in, and the breath moves out. And with each cycle, you sink deeper into this moment, into this stillness, into this peace. There is no need to rush. There is no need to hurry. There is only this. Only now, only the slow, steady rhythm of your own existence. And now, as you rest in this space, you can allow yourself to drift, to float, like a leaf on a slow moving river, carried not by force, but by the natural current of being, the current of life, the current of love, the current of the universe itself. Feel how the healing frequency moves through you, like a gentle wave, smoothing, soothing, inviting you deeper into the heart of this moment, where there is no separation, where there is only oneness, where you are both the observer and the observed, both the wave and the ocean. The golden light glows brighter now, filling every cell, every thought, every memory with its warmth. You don't have to hold onto anything. You don't have to push anything away. You only have to let the light do its work, to let it dissolve the barriers, to let it reveal what has always been true, that you are whole, that you are complete, that you are perfect, just as you are. Mira mist moves through you like a cool, refreshing breeze, carrying with it the essence of calm, the essence of peace, the essence of deep, unshakable presence. You feel it on your skin, in your lungs, in the very core of your being, reminding you that you are held, that you are cherished, that you are loved beyond measure. The breath moves in, and you feel the air filling your lungs. Cool, light, life-giving. And the breath moves out, and you feel the release, the letting go, the surrender. With each cycle, you sink deeper into the embrace of this moment, into the embrace of the earth beneath you, into the embrace of the universe around you. And now, as you rest in this stillness, you can allow yourself to go even deeper, to let go of the need to control, to let go of the need to understand, to simply be, to simply allow, to simply receive, like the earth receives the rain, like the ocean receives the rivers, like the sky receives the clouds. You receive this moment fully, completely, without resistance. Feel how the healing frequency hums through you, a steady, unchanging note, like the sound of a deep, resonant bell. The edges of everything are softening now, like the last light of evening, gently dissolving into the horizon, not fading away as if it were being lost, but simply shifting, transforming into something even more comforting. The colors of your thoughts are blending into deep blues and warm purples, the kind of blues that cradle you, the kind of purples that wrap around your shoulders like a favorite shawl worn on a cool evening. You don't need to hold onto anything now. Not the shapes, not the sounds, not even the words themselves. They've done their work, gently guiding you here, to this place of quiet, this place of deep stillness, where the only movement is the slow rise and fall of your breath, each inhale drawing in calm, each exhale releasing what no longer serves. A natural rhythm, a subtle dance of peace. The resonance lingers, not as a sound you hear, but as a feeling you carry, like the warmth of sunlight on your skin long after the sun itself has dipped below the horizon. It doesn't vanish. It simply becomes part of you, woven into the fabric of this moment and every moment that follows. Your body knows what to do with this quiet. It remembers how to rest deeply, how to drift without effort, how to sink into the softness beneath you, as if you're lying on a bed of moss, thick and yielding, cradling every part of you, holding you in perfect comfort. There's no need to listen to too closely anymore. The words can fade now, just as the light did, slipping away like a whisper into the night, leaving behind only the knowing that you are safe, that you are held, that everything is exactly as it should be. The healing doesn't stop when the words stop. It continues in the background, like a gentle hum you can't quite hear, but can feel in every cell, working its magic while you rest, while you dream, while you simply are. This peace is always here, waiting for you like a quiet room with a door slightly ajar. You can step inside whenever you wish, whenever you need to remember how it feels to be still, whenever you want to return to this feeling of deep calm. It's yours, always yours. It's like coming home after a long journey. The way the air feels familiar, the way the light spills across the floor in just the right way, the way the quiet settles over you like a blanket. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything. You can just be here, exactly as you are. The edges of your awareness are softening even more now, like the outline of a candle, flame in a quiet room. Not sharp, not demanding your attention, but warm and diffuse, blending into the surrounding stillness, as if the boundaries between you and the world around you are becoming less distinct, more fluid. Your thoughts are slowing, becoming heavier, like leaves settling gently onto the surface of a pond, each one finding its place, each one resting without effort. The water beneath them perfectly still, perfectly calm. There's a deep knowing inside you, a quiet certainty that everything is all right, that you don't need to hold onto anything, that you can let go completely, trusting that the ground beneath you will always hold you, that the darkness around you is filled with warmth. The resonance is fading now, but not disappearing. It's simply becoming part of the background, like the hum of the earth itself, a subtle vibration you can feel when you press your palm to the ground. Steady, constant, always present. You don't need to remember the words. You don't need to remember anything at all body will carry this peace with you. Long after this moment has passed, it will settle into your bones, into your breath, into the quiet spaces between your thoughts. It's like drifting on a slow river, the water carrying you effortlessly, the current gentle, the banks lined with soft grass and wildflowers, the sun warm on your skin. You don't need to steer. You don't need to fight the current. You can just let the water hold you. The room around you is fading now, not into emptiness, but into a soft, golden haze, like the first light of dawn, warm and inviting. You don't need to see. You don't need to know where you are. You can just be here. Your breath is slowing, becoming deeper. Each inhale drawing in more calm. Each exhale releasing what no longer serves. The rhythm is natural, effortless, like the tide rolling in and out. Steady, unhurried. There's a quiet whisper inside you, a gentle reminder that you can return here anytime, that this peace is always available, like a favorite book you can pick up whenever you wish. The pages worn soft from so many readings, the words familiar, comforting. The boundaries of your body are softening, becoming less defined, as if you're melting into the space around you, not disappearing, but expanding, becoming part of something larger, something warm and safe, something that holds you without effort. Your mind is quiet now, not empty, but still, like a pond on a windless day. The surface smooth, the depths undisturbed. You don't need to stir the waters. You don't need to create ripples. The resonance is now a part of you, woven into your cells, into your breath, into the quiet space behind your closed eyes. It doesn't need to be heard to be felt. It doesn't need to be seen to be known. It simply is. You don't need to remember how you got here. You don't need to know where you're going. You can just be here, in this moment, in this peace, in this deep, quiet stillness, where everything is exactly as it should be. The words are fading now, feeling remains, like the echo of a bell long after it's been struck, lingering in the air, vibrating through you. You don't need to hold onto the sound. You can just let it fade, knowing that its work is done. There's a deep trust building inside you, a quiet knowing that you are safe, that you are held, that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You don't need to question it. You don't need to understand it. You can just trust. The room around you is becoming softer, the edges less distinct, the colors blending into warm hues of gold and amber, like the light of a setting sun, not bright, but warm, comforting, inviting you to sink deeper. Your body is heavy now, not in a way that feels burdensome, but in a way that feels supported, like being cradled by the earth itself. Every part of you held, every muscle soft, every breath slow and deep. There's no rush, no need to move, no need to do anything at all. You can just be here, in this quiet, in this stillness, in this deep, deep peace. The resonance is now a memory, not something you need to recall, but something you can feel, like the memory of a warm embrace, lingering in your skin long after the hug is over. You don't need to remember the details. You can just feel the warmth. Your mind is quiet. Your body is still. The world around you is soft. And you are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, in this peace, in this gentle, quiet space. The words are now just a whisper, fading into the background, like the last notes of a lullaby, lingering just long enough to remind you that you are safe, that you are held, that everything is all right. You don't need to listen anymore. You don't need to do anything. The work is done. The peace is yours. You can let go now, completely, effortlessly. The room around you is dissolving, not into darkness, but into a soft, golden haze, like the first light of morning, warm and gentle, wrapping around you holding you close. Your breath is slowing even more. Each inhale drawing in calm. Each exhale releasing what no longer serves. The rhythm is natural, effortless, like the tide rolling in and out. Steady, unhurried. There's a quiet knowing inside you, a deep certainty that you can return here anytime, that this peace is always available, like a door that's always unlocked, like a favorite blanket folded neatly on the end of your bed, waiting for you. The edges of your awareness are dissolving now, like sugar in warm tea, not disappearing, but blending, becoming part of something larger, something warm, something safe, something that holds you without effort. Your thoughts are heavy now, like clouds drifting slowly across a quiet sky. Not stormy, not turbulent, but soft and gentle, each one passing without resistance, each one leaving behind a little more quiet. The resonance is now a part of you, woven into every cell, into every breath, into the very fabric of your being. It doesn't need to be heard to be felt. It doesn't need to be seen to be known. It simply is. You are safe here, held in this quiet, held in this stillness, held in this deep, deep peace. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to be. You can just be here, exactly as you are. The words are now just a distant whisper, fading into the soft, golden haze, like the last light of evening, warm and gentle. You don't need to hold on to them. They've done their work, guiding you here to this place of quiet. Your body is heavy. Your mind is quiet. The world around you is soft. And you are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, in this peace, in this deep, quiet stillness. The resonance is fading, but not disappearing. It's simply becoming part of the background, like the hum of the earth itself. Steady, constant, always present. You don't need to remember anything now. You don't need to hold onto anything. peace is yours, always yours. You can let go now, completely, effortlessly. The room around you is dissolving, not into darkness, but into a soft, golden light, warm and comforting, like the glow of a fireplace on a cold evening. You don't need to see. You don't need to know where you are. You can just be here. Your breath is slowing, becoming deeper. Each inhale drawing in calm, each exhale releasing what no longer serves. The rhythm is natural, effortless, like the tide rolling in and out. Steady, unhurried. The boundaries of your body are softening, becoming less defined, as if you're expanding, melting into the space around you, not disappearing, but becoming part of something larger, something warm, something safe, something that holds you without effort. You don't need to remember how you got here. You don't need to know where you're going. You can just be here, in this moment, in this peace, in this deep, quiet stillness, where everything is exactly as it should be. There's a deep trust inside you, a quiet knowing that you are safe, that you are held, that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You don't need to question it. You don't need to understand it. You can just trust. The room around you is becoming softer, the edges less distinct, the colors blending into warm hues of gold and amber, like the light of a setting sun. You don't need to see. You don't need to know. You can just be here, in this quiet, in this stillness. There's a quiet whisper inside you, a gentle reminder that you can return here anytime, that this peace is always available, like a door that's always unlocked, like a favorite blanket waiting for you. The edges of your awareness are dissolving, like mist in the morning sun, not vanishing, but transforming, becoming part of the soft light around you. You don't need to hold onto them. They've done their work, guiding you here to this place of quiet, Your body is heavy. Your mind is still. The world around you is soft. And you are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, in this peace, in this deep, quiet stillness. The resonance is now a memory, not something you need to recall, but something you can feel, like the memory of a warm embrace, lingering in your skin. You don't need to remember the details. You can just feel the warmth, the quiet, the peace. The golden haze is wrapping around you now, warm and gentle, like the light of dawn. Not bright, but soft, comforting, inviting you to sink deeper into this quiet, into this stillness. Your breath is the only movement now, slow and deep. Each inhale drawing in calm, each exhale releasing what no longer serves. The rhythm is natural, effortless, like the tide rolling in and out. Steady, unhurried. There's a quiet knowing inside you, a deep certainty that this peace is always here, waiting for you whenever you need it, whenever you want to return. It will be waiting, like a favorite place, like a warm embrace. The words are now just a distant whisper, fading into the soft light, like the last notes of a lullaby, lingering just long enough to remind you that you are safe, that you are held, that everything is all right. You don't need to remember. You don't need to hold onto anything. The peace is yours, always yours. You can let go now, completely, effortlessly. The golden haze is wrapping around you tighter now, warm and comforting, like the softest blanket, like the gentlest touch. You don't need to see. You don't need to know. You can just be here, in this quiet, in this stillness. Your body is heavy. Your mind is quiet. The world around you is soft. And you are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, in this peace, in this deep, quiet stillness. The words are now just a memory, fading into the golden haze, like the last light of evening, warm and gentle. You don't need to hold on to them. They've done their work, guiding you here. Drift softly. The quiet stays with you.